Alright everybody, we're hopping into stage 3 of the 8th anniversary battle event where we can get the unique skill orbs for all of the units that made their debut during the anniversary. So this one is going to be for the Int Goku and Vegeta and the physical Goku and Vegeta Angel who fuse into Vegito and Gogeta. We can go ahead and take a look in the event info here. We can see that the first battle is up against, I believe, this is Vegito and then Gogeta here. And they don't really give any extra notes about stages 1 through 3. They do give a few extra notes here about like stages 4 through 8 and their gimmicks, but the first 3 stages, it seems like, are just normal battles. So let's go ahead and hop in here. Real quick, let's go over the missions and what the bosses are doing. So first up, we do have the missions over here on the side. It's the same as the first 2, so if you found a team that works for these 2, it'll probably work for the third one. I'm going to be running just some different teams for fun. So clear stage 3, and you get 8 stones and the 2 bronze equips for these 2 units. Clear stage 3 without using support items, which I'm going to try to do through each of these stages anyway, despite it being a mission. And you get the silver skill orb, which will give you 6 crit, which is a 12% chance to crit, and 400 defense. Keep in mind, support memories do not count as items for these missions, so, you know, feel free to use support memories if you think you need it. And then finally, clear stage 3 using all 5 types. So this is going to be AGL, Tech, Int, STR, and Physical. You need to have one of each type on the team, and that will give you the Gold Equip, which gives you a 6 additional attack and 600 defense. I've been saying this throughout all of the showcases, but, you know, these equips will help you take the edge off of some damage. You know, if they, like, these units were on, like, kind of the fringe cusp of taking double digits or, you know, close to it in some of these events, these equips will kind of push them over the edge and allow them to tank just a little bit better. So that's kind of the benefit of these. They really start becoming impactful for these units. You know, them kinda, because they did Easy A at the beginning of Red Zone, but it'll really be impactful for, like, these set of units down here. So these are the ones that it, like, really impacts their performance, with the exception of UI Goku, just because he's predicated on dodging, you know. It's like, if he's not dodging, he's not doing much for you. So let's go ahead and get a team built here real quick. So we have to have all 5 types. Before I did the heroes units in stage 2, so let's go ahead and kind of, let's look at the 200% leaders and decide who we want to use in this fight. I don't know. Do we just want to use Raditz? How tough are these guys? Let me take a peek here before we hop in. We might be able to get. Let's run a Saiyan Saga team. Let's do it. All right, let's do that. And then let's do Saiyan Saga, and we will do. We'll just bring some units here. So let's bring, like, this guy. Let's bring probably not Vegeta and Nappa. We could bring these 2. That'd be a killer rotation. Let's bring Yamcha. Let's bring this guy, this unit, and we need, like, one more. Nappa, I guess, should be fine. We'll take it. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. We need all 5 types. I forgot. So, hang on. Can we do Saiyan Saga with this team? AGL choices are a bit rough here. Let's do a different team. let's pick something else here for old boy here. Let's do Android / Cell Saga instead. Let's do them. Alright, let's do that. And Extreme. That should get us characters that fit on this leader skill. We can bring the Tech Androids. Int Cell. We need an STR unit now. Let's bring this cell for the support. We need a physical unit. This unit should be fine. Now we need one more. We'll just bring them because they're a support. Cool. That works out a lot better. AGL, Tech, Int, STR, and Physical. So we've got the full, we've got, you know, all the classes represented here. That's fine. If it doesn't want to give me an AGL cell, that's fine. Are there any on the friends list? There are, so let's bring that because he's rainbowed. Cool, there we go. Let's go ahead and hop in. We can switch over to the in-game sound. There we go. Alright, so our first fight here is up against the Super Vegito. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats. It's definitely a little bit higher than the last stage, so Super Vegito here is at 10,200,000 HP. His attack stat's pretty low, only 142,000, but they do get a 30% attack and defense buff when they super, so, you know, their defense, or their damage here is about 400,000, but you know, they are going to get a, you know, let's see, 397, 600 times 1.3. So they're doing about 500k on their super attack. And then, you know, 142,000 times 1.3. So, you know, I mean, they're doing a little bit of damage, but it shouldn't be anything that this team can't handle. So let's go ahead and just get into the event. Is there anything else this guy does? Immune to being, yes. Sealed, stunned, attack lowering. No dodging, though. Super attack cooldown is pretty low. Okay, cool. Nothing really crazy going on with this guy in this first phase. Let me know how you guys are faring in this event. I'm trying to get these videos out as soon as possible because I know people are probably going to be wanting guides for these. But overall, I mean, it's pretty simple, right? You know, these first couple stages aren't really that hard. You just hop in, complete it, and you're good to go. So let me know how things are going for you guys. You know, what teams you're using. Are you using just the same team for all of them? I mean, that's fine. I'm just using different teams for the fun of it. All right, we wiped that out. All right, Vegeta, put this on your ear. We're going to fuse, you know. So now they're going to fuse into Super Vegito. His stats do go up a little bit, but nothing too crazy. He does have a 50% attack and defense buff on his super attack now. So if we go ahead and look at it, you know, he's doing 434. Oh, can I type in here? 434,000 times 1.5. So that's his true super attack damage. I mean, that's definitely a lot more. And then normals are 155. Oops. There we go. So that's his, if he super attacks, that's going to be his attack stat on his normals, so. But nothing this team can't handle. We're going to keep Cell right here in slot 1. Well, do we want to do this? Because they share shocking speed. So yeah, let's do this instead. We'll just grab this Int Key Sphere. We'll grab all of these Physical Key Spheres, and we're still not going to be able to super with this guy, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm trying to get these videos up as fast as possible for you guys. I don't think you're going to have many issues with these stages. But if you do, here's the guide. I don't really know this is a good guide. I mean, I'm just kind of going over the missions. All I can tell you, I mean, I am giving you the stats. So if you are curious about how a unit is going to do, you know, just think about, you've used these units before. You know about what their defense levels are in your head from when you've used them. So just keep that in mind whenever you're hopping to this event, you know. Like, these stats aren't crazy. This is maybe, like, God event level-ish, kinda. That's kind of where these guys are at. That's the Gathering of the God of Destructions. It's close to where these guys are, kinda. And most of the units that we have now and that we're using are red zone level. So, I don't anticipate people having many issues with these, but if you do, again, let me know. So, it's hard for me to, like, build a team for you guys, but, you know, I can do what I can in terms of, like, you know, you saying, like, I have these characters, is there anybody I should sub out of my team, you know. We did take a little bit of damage there, it looks like. I mean, that's fine. We should be able to heal it up on this turn. I think, isn't one of the Cell links, isn't it a healing link? Alright, Gogeta here. Let's see what Gogeta's doing. Gogeta is... He's doing alright. He's doing about the same. Let's see. Yeah, he's a little bit stronger. I can go ahead and pull it up here. So you can see he's at 145, and he has the 3% attack raise. And this guy was at 142. And he's got a little bit less HP, though, to compensate, I guess. And then 406,000 versus 397. So this unit has a little bit less HP, but they're hitting harder. And then right here, 175 versus 155. And then 491 versus 434. Okay. I mean, about the same, right? But not too bad. Oh, and then this guy can dodge. Could this guy dodge? Oh, yeah, I guess they both could dodge, so... About the same, just a small step up in power, so nothing too unmanageable here. Let's keep it... Let's do this. And can we get a super attack with all of them? Let's keep it like this. We'll just grab this. We just need to make sure that, you know, this guy gets a super attack because he's type disadvantage. Okay, there we go. I mean, that's fine. They don't really need a ton of orbs. I just wanted to give them the orbs so that they would heal. But as long as that Cell in the middle doesn't get super attacked, we should be fine. And even if he does, I think we can survive. I think. Not totally sure on that, but we will find out shortly, won't we? Let's see, I'm trying to get the Stage 2 video put up as well as I'm doing this, so... If I seem a little bit distracted or if I'm not paying attention, it's because I'm looking at, like, 3 screens at once, trying to get this posted on Twitter, trying to get, you know, thumbnails into YouTube, and I'm just looking at my phone in general, so... Alright, let's do that. There we go. Okay, Twitter's ready to go as soon as I get the video elements put in. Alright, we slaughtered that guy. I just looked down and the androids are ending this guy's life. Just like the movie, right? All right, we got a pretty bad opening rotation here. This is not great. What super attack does this guy do? He does the Soul Punisher. Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't a Ki Blast, because if it was, you know, then we could have nullified it with them. I think we're fine putting Cell in slot 1. I think he can handle the punishment. We will find out shortly, though. And then we can grab... Let's save the AGL orbs for next turn. Same with the STR. And we'll grab the physical orbs here with them. Okay, cool. As long as he doesn't open with a super, I think we're fine. Yeah. As long as Cell gets the super attack first, he's okay. Pretty much all of these units, once they super attack first, we should be able to survive. So hopefully that is the case. If not, though, you know, we will find out shortly. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this event. I think it's fun. You know, I think this is a great way to buff up some units that really needed the help. So I'm excited for this event. And, okay, who's getting supered here? Oh, it's Cell. He should be... The physical Cell and Cell Jr. should be fine. Let's see. How much damage does he take? 130? Yeah, that's nothing. That is nothing to worry about at all. But yeah, let me know how things are going for you guys. You know, which stages are you excited about? Which units do you have? We get to watch the Cell transformation here. That is always nice. You know, these videos aren't really... I'm calling these guides. They're not really much of guides. It's just me playing through it with different teams. So let me know how things are going for you. You know, it's really hard for me to help with, like, team building, just because, you know, I can't directly see your box and, like, walk you through it. But, you know, if you can kind of tell me, hey, I'm running in with this team, and, you know, this unit's having trouble, is there anybody that I should replace them with? I can just give you a list of, like, top options that I would use for that team. So, you know, I'm always happy to do that. I'm happy to help you guys any way that I can. So just let me know, and I can try to do the best I can for you guys. So we will do this, and then we will go ahead and get their equipment on. And, you know, look at their stats afterwards. See the increases. Alright, let's see if we can finish this guy up on this turn. I'm going to take a bite of dinner. I'm trying to eat dinner at the same time as this, too. You know, this dropped at, like, 7 o'clock, so trying to get all these stages out at the same time is a little rough. Alright, you could have... I mean, I guess he crit. You could have additional there, buddy. Come on. It's okay. We'll finish him up. But yeah, let me know which units you're looking forward to getting their equips onto. Let's go ahead. That should be all the missions complete. Let's collect the missions and hop into this. Alright, there we go. Let's grab all of our equipment. Let's mute. There we go. Got too many copyright songs playing right now. Alright, so there we go. There's our 8 stones, our defense equips, our silver equips, and our gold equips for the 3rd anniversary units. These are going to make them, you know, quite a bit more powerful. These units are kind of red zone level. They're kind of meant more for the, they're kind of meant more for the original red zone stages, but these equips will help them out a ton here. So let's go ahead and grab this defense. I should probably be showing the before and after of their defense, but it's going to be fine. Let's grab this silver equipment. Where are you? You know, I wish I could sort by EX equips. That would be really nice. It'd make this a little bit easier. And then let's grab the additional right here. Where is it? There it is. Oh, not that one. Right here. All right, there we go. So that's going to give us, what, an extra 1,800 defense, I believe, between all of these, because this one is 800, right? It's 800 extra defense and 400 and 600. So yeah, 1,800 extra defense, and we're sitting at 17,000 defense now. Our defense is almost higher than our attack on this unit. That's pretty good. And then we got Gogeta. Let's switch to physical. And he is right here. I still use this unit a lot for Battlefield. I use them as my second Battlefield leader. And I'll probably continue using him as my second leader until the physical transforming Vegeta gets his easy A on Global, whenever that happens to be. Just because he leads Pure Saiyans and Superclass as his sub-lead, so, you know, he'll give an overall greater boost to the units that I like to run. I usually run a lot of Pure Saiyans, just because I like running God Goku as my main leader, so I run a lot of Pure and Hybrid Saiyans. And for the most part, I end up running a lot of pure Saiyans, just because, you know, there's a ton of pure Saiyans in the game. So there we go on this guy. I had really bad equips on him, too, before this. So we are at now 16,269 defense. You know, this unit is kind of unimpressive. You can use them in red zone to some effect, but, you know, this extra defense should surely help them out a little bit here. So let me know what you guys thought about Stage 3 of this event. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.